Hey y'all.
Finger guns.
I haven't seen that since last year when they was doing it, whatever this is. I can't
Yes.
remember whatever
You know
this
that
is.
Sada Baby.
Yes, Sada Baby. Thank
Sada
you.
Baby.
I haven't seen that since 2020.
Yes. Whole lot of
We
chocolate on the
overdue.
ass. That's it. That's it. Sada Baby.
Wanna see me do my dance at these $1,000 fans?
I love pants. We need to break that back. Can we break that part of 2020 back? That would be all right.
Oh my God. No, wait a darn minute. Hold on.
Ooh, book. What we waiting on?
So I had to get my life together. So
Okay.
we should be together now. Okay. Welcome to another episode 75. God, girl, we 25 away from 100. On 100, I'm getting strippers, socially distant strippers. Oh, whose phone is on? Socially distant. Okay, this is rude now, people.
Now that's
Everybody
your
and their
phone,
mama
Pillsbury. Look,
I'm just
Pillsbury.
saying, everybody and their mama know I record on Monday. Let's not do that. Anyway, so yeah, strippers. What else we getting? We getting.
Man, I love the strippers. Man, I love the strippers.
I want the same strippers that Rick Ross and 2 Chainz had. We getting. Yeah, because they didn't do nothing. So we getting alcohol. I don't know what kind. We getting wine. We getting all that stuff. Okay. All right. I'm done. 25 away. 25
we're
away.
We're gonna have to wear party hats. That will be the episode that we do together, like in the same space.
Yes. We will be doing that together. We still together.
And we still together.
All right. So I'm gonna let y'all know up front, we ain't got no topic today because there's so much foolishness going on in the world. We needed a break. We'll have something for you maybe next week. We'll see. But today we ain't got no topic. We're gonna talk about, I think we'll talk about new music last. But I wanted to get some things off my chest. Firstly, I always start with the sad stuff. So rest in peace to Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. Didn't somebody else? Oh, Larry King. Sorry.
Yes, Larry King
passed away.
And he had COVID.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
He had COVID.
I know. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Okay. So we got that all out the way. Okay. So in exciting news, Jasmine Sullivan and her will be singing, not singing, singing at Super Bowl. I'm excited. I'm only going to watch that part though.
Can we talk about that Super Bowl? Can we talk about it for just a second?
Yeah, we're gonna get into all kind of things that ain't music related. But yes. Go ahead.
I would like to say, as a long time New England Patriots fan,
yes,
I wish Tom Brady nothing but loss in the upcoming Super Bowl.
All the L's.
The L's that he can hold. Take that. And let me explain to you why, because people will be like, that's your boy. I'm a fan of the team. I was never like Tom Brady's, that's my man. Like, he was my quarterback. So I supported him as my quarterback. But I understand there was some negotiation issues. But what you did was you left and stacked a whole goddamn squad. So you could have done that shit for us. So I don't care what anyone says. I'm bitter. I'm pissed. I'm a hater.
Okay.
So if you are watching and you like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I apologize, but I'm rooting against the Mo's. That's just what it is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm definitely not a Kansas City Chiefs fan, even though somebody would love for me to be. I am not, but we got one time. I'm gonna go for it this time.
You do not have to worry about me.
I can admit to my hateration. I'm not even gonna try to fight it. I was pissed yesterday. I was like, where did Aaron Rodgers? You failed me.
He did.
You failed me miserably.
He did. Yeah.
And then, there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theories about why it happened. I have to send you that offline.
So you talking about the whole fact that he's not gonna retire until he has more wins or more whatever.
This ain't even got nothing to do with Tom Brady for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's about the NFL as a whole. So it's just basically, in this case, Tom Brady is just a pawn in this particular scenario.
Okay.
But I'll share that with you later. But yeah, so I'm a hater. Well, I never thought I would say that with so much like
assurance, confidence.
Yeah. I can admit I am downright a hater this year.
Okay.
So,
well, just so y'all know, I'm only watching her and Jasmine Sullivan. I'm turning the thing off. I mean, my team ain't in it. I don't particularly care for either team, so I'm just gonna watch them so I can hear with my good ear. Wait, this good ear. This is good ear. Hear with this good ear. Hear how amazing they sound. It's about time that people stop sleeping on Jasmine Sullivan, so they can all hear how wonderful and dope and amazing her fucking voice is. I'm excited about that. Speaking of football, because I'm not going to leave that without talking about how Trey Songz got his ass arrested yesterday.
Wait, but did you hear? I didn't watch the video.
I did,
but it was like I'm just reading because I was working today. I was actually really working, and I wasn't paying attention. But then I saw pictures of him on the plane talking about something home.
Yes.
Wait, what?
So this is the interesting thing about the video. There are two things going on in the video. The fact that Trey Songz was able to put somebody in a whole headlock. A whole headlock. Like, he put that, I don't know if he was a police, I think he's a police officer. I don't even think he's a security guard. He put a whole police officer in a headlock is the first instance. The second instance is they had Trey on a 24-hour hold. Now, people that are familiar with mental health mean 24-hour hold is not jail. 24-hour hold is a mental thing. They had him on hold.
He was on a 5150.
Yes. Okay. For 24 hours. So that to me speaks that there's some other things going on in the background that we don't know about that may come out. But what I still don't know is what was he doing for the police to even approach him to try to snatch him up?
First off, somebody said, what I first heard was somebody said that he was trespassing. And they was like, how was he trespassing when he was at a whole football game in a public place? So they were like, but from what I was reading, like in different scenarios, people were saying that, and this may be the reason why he was on a 24-hour hold, was because the police officer was wrong. The police officer was wrong, and that was in turn why he fought the police officer. Mm-hmm. Because the police officer, and then somebody else said it was then I heard later it was because he didn't have a mask on. And then I was like, now y'all letting Country Bumpkin Bill walk around without no mask on, but Trey Songz ain't got a mask on and you want to whoop his ass. I'm confused. Is it Uchi Wally or one mic? Like, what are we doing? Is the mask
it's Uchi Wally? It's not one mic, it's Uchi Wally.
Yeah, I mean, like, so it's just, and I feel like he wasn't charged with anything because y'all did it wrong. And then I heard there was like a shit ton of witnesses. Everybody was like, yeah. So, yeah. But I will say this: Trey Songz is a Petersburg nigga,
and he acted accordingly. Yes.
He did how Virginia does.
He did. Because I saw that strong chokehold, and I was like, tap out, sir. Tap out. You ain't coming.
He did Virginia how Virginia does.
Tap out, sir. Tap out. So, what else I got? Oh, so since we just shooting the breeze. So Trump, thank God he ain't in office no more. Unbeknownst to my black ass, I was thinking, oh, there's no way we will ever say that name in this podcast. He done came through and pardoned Kodak Black,
Mm-hmm.
Lil Wayne, and Henry O. For those of you who don't know who Henry O is the man that financed Death Row Records.
I heard about that and I was like, what the fuck?
Yes. And the question to me is, how did he even know who Henry O was to pardon him? Like,
well, first of all, because he was charging people. The people were paying for pardons. They were lining this niggas' pockets.
Yes, they were.
That's why I said the thing I said about Lil Wayne last week. So Lil Wayne, that's why you saw your catalog so you could pay for this pardon.
Yes. And even with all that pardon money that Trump got, it ain't gonna help you when the feds get you, sir. It's not. You can have all the money in the world. The feds are still coming for you, okay? So enjoy your little time in Mar-a-Lago. The feds are coming. But yeah.
I'm just waiting for the day.
Yes. So yeah, I was very surprised. The Henry O thing surprised me. The Kodak Black thing surprised me. The Lil Wayne thing did not surprise me. I figured that was coming. But yeah.
But I still like he pardoned Kodak Black. But isn't Kodak Black like a rapist? Like, I don't.
Yes.
He could have stayed his black ass in the jail.
Well, sometimes, can I just tell you this? The thing about that is, when you do certain things, you gonna do it again. Because technically you feel like you got away with it the first time. So it's only a matter of time before
he back in there.
Exactly. Which means you wasted money. You should have just did your time.
I mean, I personally didn't miss you.
Nobody did. Not a one. And I don't want to hear nothing from you either. For the record. Like, not a one song, not a one mic, not a Uche Wally. Nothing.
I don't even want to hear you breathing on the record. Like,
yes, I agree. So let's transition from that to the verses that took place last Thursday. I did not watch, but for the sake of the podcast, I caught the recaps. And there was some very funny recaps. So I would like to say to our listeners and anyone else that listens to this podcast, you are an absolute fool if you waited 1 month and an hour, a whole hour.
Wait, no, it was boo-boo. It was longer than an hour because I turned it on at 9 o'clock and her ass still wasn't there. Oh. She showed up about 9:15.
Oh, so hour and 15.
And then sat down with an attitude.
So again, you a whole fool if you waited 1 month, 1 hour, and 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yes.
For somebody to come and have attitude with you.
Yeah.
Baby.
I was like,
baby. Yeah. From what I saw, they looked amazing. Now I was very concerned with what Keisha had on because it looked like she didn't have enough titties for that, and that a nipple was gonna just slide out to the side like, "Hey, should have let me go."
But you know what? I feel like she has, since her career, I feel like Keisha Cole has had a breast reduction because when she first came out, her boobs were huge, and she was this little teeny person with these really big boobs. Mm-hmm. And I feel like what she had on was something that she could have worn when she had bigger boobs.
Yes, it might be an old outfit.
She still had it, and it didn't fit right.
Yes. So I was very concerned that you remember the Dave Chappelle sketch when he was like, "Come on, titty." I was worried. I was like,
"Oh, every man was watching that." I saw the tweet. I'm just waiting on titty, and I was like, "Really, y'all? Is that what y'all do?"
They're so lusty. The pandemic has made people very lusty.
That is an understatement. Okay.
Look, present company excluded. So anyway, we ain't talking about us. We talking about y'all.
Yes, y'all.
I thought Ashanti looked great. I don't know what songs they played, who won, etc., etc. I just know that. I know OT Genesis popped out. I was surprised because I thought that there was beef.
Wait, what was funny about that was like Nisha was like, as mad as she was at this man,
Yes.
She had the audacity to have him up there with her. And I said, people can squash beefs. I don't know what happened, but okay.
But her sister got online later and had some things to say about the fact that he was with Keisha and the whole hugging thing. I don't know exactly what the interaction was between them. But I thought that was super interesting because he did say some very choice words back when they was beefing. And once you talk about my mama, you dead to me. That's just me. That's just me.
But you also have to know that Keisha has a very tumultuous relationship with that side of her family anyway.
Absolutely.
So,
and we've seen it on all the BET shows that they've been on.
And the Fix My Life that her sister
Iyanla. Yes, Iyanla Fix My Life. It took me 4 years to figure out how to pronounce Iyanla. So every time I get a chance to say it, y'all gonna hear it because it took me a long time to say Iyanla. Okay?
Child.
It took me a long time. I was calling her Ivana, Iyanla. Iyanla is right. Ayana. I was messing up that woman's name. But anyway. So yeah, so the other thing I had for verses, who was that? Somebody sent me a verses. Oh, our former executive producer. He sent me a verses saying Mary J. Blige. Yeah, just skip that part, Tam. Don't worry about that part. Mary J. Blige versus Toni Braxton. Who you picking?
Mary all day. I'm not a Toni Braxton fan.
See, I love Toni's voice, but Mary got hits.
But the thing is that I don't mind Toni's voice, but her last couple of albums been filled with some. I
like the last album. Now the album before that I didn't. The last album.
Haven't heard the last ones at all.
I like the last. The last one was good, Tam. I promise it was good. Now the one before that,
yeah. So I feel like that's a little. I mean, they're not in the same status as far as like as far as hits. And she probably has more, but she has a lot. But they're not in the same vein. Like, I would say Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey. Like, they're not the same type of artists.
Right.
But if you want to talk about the capacity of music, because I don't think that Toni has the... I mean, really, Mary J. could drop What's the 411 and that's the whole verse.
She just song by song.
Like, I'm going to just drop this album.
Yes, all 20.
Oh, wait a minute.
All 20.
My life. Just drop my life and be like, I'll be back when it's done. Like,
I'll be like,
we don't care, Toni. Toni, we don't care. We over here crying. We don't care, Toni. We do not care.
So, I do not know what's next for verses. I usually am more on top of that.
Don't we talk about UGK and
A-Ball and MJG? Yes. But there has not been.
I would be
a date. There hasn't been a date for it. Look, I would like for it to come before Valentine's Day.
Please. Oh, all the love. When I tell you that I have been in love with Bun B since the first time I had ever seen UGK, and that was in the 90s. When I moved to Atlanta, I saw him and his wife in the mall, and I just refused to act the fool, and I just kept it moving, but because I respect them too much. Mm-hmm. But I loves me some Bun B. Found out he a distant cousin of one of my homegirls. So when the reunion comes, guess who's going?
Ma'am, you are not related. Ma'am, you're not related.
Ma'am, this is the Wendy's.
Ma'am. No, ma'am. Ma'am, no.
No, but but I also have been in love with MJG from day one. Saw him in the airport. I had to pause, take a deep breath, and then kept it moving. I was just like, oh, I want to act the fool right now in the middle of the airport, but I might get arrested. So
that's a whole set of charges, fed charges.
Like, if they did that, my life would be like, come on. I would be it would be the best night for me.
As long as it's before Valentine's Day, I'm fine with that. I mean, they literally got like less than 2 weeks to get it done. Like,
why has it got to be before Valentine's Day?
Because I'm not listening to 8 Ball and MJG and Bun B and Pimp C on Valentine's Day. That's not.
Oh no.
That's not sexy for me.
I mean, it worked for me.
Everybody's so lucky.
Come on, some space age pimping.
Everybody, that is not a sexy song. Everybody's so lusty. So lusty in the pandemic.
Is that lusty in the pandemic?
Yes, for you, it is.
I don't even know if I'm lusty. I'm just tired. Like
stir crazy.
That too.
But what else do I have? Did you see? I know you saw it. Did you see the Icy Park that's come out?
With Gucci Mane. Did you see Gucci Mane?
Yes, I did. Girl, like,
she done already took my money. I paid $85 for a fanny pack.
Icy Park is coming. I'm just letting y'all know now. And when I saw it, now I like Ivy Park. I didn't buy anything. But Icy Park, it's not even winter no more. And I was like, bitch, how much money do I have? Let me schedule.
I was like, man, listen. I was on the internet all day trying to get Adidas. I filled up a whole cart and I hit ready to go, and all of it was gone.
You was not ready to go.
I was not ready to go. And then I had to wait one day. And then, see, everybody slept on it. I went to the Finish Line website and bought mine from Finish Line. Because they had stuff. Adidas was sold out. ASOS was sold out. But Finish Line was where it was at. So maybe if they do it at Finish Line.
Now you told everybody. So now they going to go to Finish
Line. That's fine. Because she's not getting another $85 out of me for a fanny pack.
She gonna get something out of me because that Icy Park. I was like, damn, I gotta go to Chicago because it's cold. They actually supposed to get a storm. I was like, I gotta go to Chicago to wear this because it's 60 degrees in Atlanta in January, so I can't wear it here.
Girl, it's springtime here now. I mean, if you haven't learned already, that wintertime in Atlanta lasts from the end of November to the first week of January.
I know. I was like, how you gonna release it now? Ma'am, it is February. What you want me to do with this? Take my ass to Chicago. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
Yes. So I know Tam don't want to talk about this, but I don't care. We're gonna talk about it anyway. The baby's girlfriend. The baby's girlfriend. Cause that's how you gonna be known from now on. Put out a little snippet, a snippet of whatever, a little bit of trash called Yellowbone. I think the name of the song is really Yellowbone is what he want, but I don't care. And it was met with a lot of the fuck is this? And not only was it met with a lot of fuck is this, some people had some things to say. And first she tweeted it wasn't even an apology. She tweeted some stuff and people still like, fuck is this? And then she got on live to apologize and we still like, fuck is this? So I just would like to have a little dialogue with my fellow brethren about colorism and how you cannot have colorism when you're not even black. I mean, your whole ancestry, you're not black. You're not black. You're not black. And with your apology, your pseudo apology, you know how white people be like, oh, I got black friends. Saying that you have melanin rich friends is it's the same damn thing as saying I got black friends.
Oh girl, no. It was the fetishism for me. I had a whole chocolate man.
Oh no, in the chocolate friends. She said that after.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but I'm saying it was.
Yeah.
Whoever her PR people are, they need to be fired.
No, how about just stop? Just don't.
She need a whole new team because
yes.
At this point, I need you to go the way of Ari and Jada. Just be the rapper girlfriend. Just do that.
Please.
Get you a Fashion Nova deal and pose real cute on Shade Room. Like, I don't want to hear no music from you. I don't ever want to hear you talk aloud.
We're done.
Like,
done.
Just be the baby's boo, and that's it.
Just that's what I said. The baby's
just that's it.
Yeah, because you what career? Where? How? What? Huh? No. It was just super alarming, saddened me because you still, even with your little apology, you don't get it. Like, you really do not get it. And there's no way to explain it to you. And then when I listened to the lyrics, because I was like, if you're gonna have an objective conversation, you need to listen to the lyrics. Because initially I was just like, the first one was the first or second, I don't even know if it's verses or whatever, but she says he need a lit bitch, so he switched. So basically saying that light-skinned women are lit bitches, even though you ain't light-skinned, boo, you're not black.
Wait, not. But this the thing is that, but are you trying? Here's the thing. Here's my problem. Are you trying to take a shot at this man's the mother of his children?
Yes.
And if so, yes, and you did it, and he let you, well, he's on my shit list too.
Oh, he on my shit list for. We're gonna get to the other reason why he on my shit list. He been on my shit list from day 3. Because the whole the way that this is moving, the way the whole situation is moving between him, her, and Mimi, which is his children's mom, is fuckery.
Yeah, straight, it's fuckery. Completely, total.
You with your children's mother, and not just for the kids. No, you with her because she got pregnant again. So I know you with her, and then you pop up with this chick. But then you go back to your children's mom, but then you pop up with her, and then now y'all all publicly out, but behind closed doors, your children's mother is saying, "No, we still dealing."
Right.
It's some foolishness, and you look like a big ass fool.
But here's the thing: is that when she was fooling with him the first time, and then y'all wasn't fooling with each other, he went back to the baby mama. You boo-hooing and crying all over the goddamn internet, making sad ass posts, and then you turn around talking about something, I'm with my boo. Bitch, I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Yes.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want no sad love, so I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Enjoy your Fashion Nova deal, your Pretty Little Things deal, your Shein deal. Enjoy all the
everything, but music is not your forte. Like I said to my sister yesterday, she would have looked better if she was fucking with Chris Brown when she had the opportunity to.
Hello.
She would have looked better.
Hello. So, yeah. Then I had somebody in the comments like, oh, NDRE made a song called Brown Skin. I said it was about love. It wasn't saying that brown skin.
It wasn't saying he left the light skinned girl for the brown skinned girl.
Yes, I was
because she even said that people make songs about skin all the time. Bitch, not like what you made.
And the song.
Stop trying to compare that. Don't do that. Beyonce would never. Don't do that.
Come on, Blue Ivy. Let her know. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like I hope that the baby marries you and y'all have kids and have lots of money forever, because you have hinged your whole entire career on this on this one nigga. This one nigga.
Yes.
And he ain't shit. He will tell you he ain't shit. But you have hinged your entire career on this man, and you about to lose it, sis.
Because if this gets any worse, he pulling out.
Oh yeah, because he can't. He can't afford it. Exactly. He can't afford. He cannot afford any more bad publicity.
Exactly. So enjoy your Fashion Nova deal. So speaking of the baby, I would like to segue into the new music.
Yes.
Throw Babies, the remix. Come back. I know you want to fall out. Come back. So the first song we're gonna talk about, since we doing a segue, we're gonna talk about this Throw Babies the remix. It's the baby is on it, and City Girls, and probably somebody else, but don't make me laugh because I didn't. So if y'all notice what the name of the podcast, look right here on this side, you can't really see it. Look, let me just I don't like this. This is trash. This is terrible. JT is on here trying to sing, and I feel like it is an abomination. And I had somebody go, "Oh, the harmonies." No. There was no harmonies. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
You see my face?
It was bad. Yeah, she was harmonizing on the. Yeah.
She was harmonizing with some trash.
Yes. So when you harmonize with trash, what you get? Exactly. So yeah. That's all I have for that. So we just gonna mosey on down the road. I posted you can't mosey on down the road.
I just am.
Just gonna mosey on down the road. This is us moseying on down.
Lord of mercy.
All right. So first on the song I can actually listen to is DJ Chose, bam, because y'all don't be checking the Instagram asking me what's out. Check the damn Instagram. DJ Chose featuring Gucci Man, You a Dime. I love DJ Chose.
Wait a minute. First, I was listening to DJ Chose this weekend, and my sister said, because we was listening to the Thick song, right?
Thick.
Nisha said, "Oh, so we ain't even trying no more? We just
no,
cause she thick.
Yes.
She said, so we just not even trying." I said no.
Thick.
But then I kept saying while we was driving in the car, "Is that DJ Chose over there?" That looks like DJ Chose.
Wait, which is how all his songs start out, right? Even
Stop
this
playing.
It started out the same way. With the girl saying, "Is that DJ?" I said, "Well, I know whose song this is. I like it. It's You a Dime, Your Mama a Dime, Your Grandmama a Dime. It's called You a Dime. It's a good song. It's a strip club anthem. Another one.
Okay. See,
Look,
I don't mind that. If that's what it is, because people make music for the strip club. So if that's what it is,
yes,
I have no problem with that.
So I'm appreciative. Another one. So next up we have Fat Joe featuring Amorphous. Yes, well, Rihanna, sorry. So Amorphous, I don't think we talked about Amorphous on here? I feel like we have.
I don't know, because I feel like we have, and maybe we have talked about it, like not recorded, talked about it. I don't know.
Okay, well, Tam and I have talked about Amorphous. Y'all should catch up. You should be on the after show. Amorphous is this young 23-year-old.
Yeah.
I want to call him boy. He's a man. That towards the end of the year started mixing beats with certain vocals and everything. Yeah. And he did one with Rihanna's Kiss It Better, Baby. And Luther Vandross is Never Too Much, right? Am I right? If it's Never Too Much? I'm trying to fast forward to. I think it is Never Too Much.
That is okay. Never Too Much.
All right. So shout out to whoever got. Excuse me. Shout out to whoever got Luther's song clear, because that is a feat. FEEEEAT feat to get that clear. Fat Joe hopped on it to rap because Rihanna said something about crack. You know, he Joey Crack. And I love the song. I'm just gonna keep it funky.
It's a nice song.
You need to be on the beach. You got to be somewhere where there's some sun.
Oh, you know how it got cleared. That DJ Khaled has something to do with it. Didn't DJ Khaled have something to do with it?
You right. Yep.
So that's how it all got cleared. That's how
you right. In fact, as I'm looking down, it says Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, and Amorphous. My bad.
Yeah. I just remember that. I was like, man, DJ Khaled was on there too. Yeah, but you know, DJ Khaled can get anything cleared. Hell, he did. Wait a minute, Jay-Z and Beyonce did that song the weekend of the Grammys when she was pregnant with the twins. Yeah.
Yes. So, yes. Excuse me. So another good song. There's this. I found a sleeper. So, John Baptiste, not Baptiste, but Baptiste.
No, Baptiste.
Baptiste. Yeah. This song, I Need You. Baby, look, I'm gonna play it for y'all. This song got me out the bed this morning. I was listening to it accidentally because I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and I was just going over stuff like, oh, what are we gonna talk about tonight? Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Baby, this song got me out the whole damn bed this morning. Hold on. Wait, let me fast forward. I couldn't wait to blow my own horn. It ain't wrong for you to play along. Playing this song till you die. Come on. In this world with
Come on, John Baptiste.
I might have went over 15 seconds, but it was worth it.
He took it all the way back home.
Baby, I hopped out the bed. I was like, I'm up. Come on. Let's start working. Let's get it going. That is this week's sleeper. John Baptiste, I Need You. And you need that song in your life. Yeah. You do. You really do. Do you have anything? Look, while I'm just running my
I have a couple of songs.
Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
I don't know if this was, I can't remember because I looked at the page. Did you put up The Business Part 2?
No.
With Ty Dolla $ign?
I did not. No.
Your boy, Ty Dolla $ign. It's The Business Part 2 is Tiesto and Ty Dolla $ign. So it's a Tiesto song.
Ooh.
And and actually this song has already been out. This being part 2. Mm-hmm. But I don't know who did the vocals on the original, but what they did was they redid it with Ty Dolla $ign doing the vocals. And of course it sounds better than who was doing the original. But it's a club song, dance, you hit the dance tunes, but it's just got Ty Dolla $ign singing, and it's already a popular song. So just, putting it out with a better vocalist on it is just gonna make it blow that much more. But it's a good song. I already like the song, but now with Ty Dolla $ign, I just like it more. So that's kind of one of those things. Did you put up the new Weezy song, Lil Wayne?
Okay. You want to ask me that again? I sound like my mama for 5 seconds. You want to ask me that again?
Well, I listened to Ain't Got Time.
Okay. I didn't have time.
I hate you. I listened to it because I was like, Lil Wayne, and then I was like, I said, is that Foshay? Like, I was looking, because it has somebody singing on it. Mm-hmm. And it is the girl that does the song Single AF. If you haven't heard it, please go listen. It's the bomb.
Yes.
But the song is called Ain't Got Time. But what was crazy about it is that, everybody has heard Lil Wayne rap, and you've seen Lil Wayne go through his stages of his rap career. Yeah. But this song took me back to old Weezy. Like, and I was like, and he was pretty much talking about getting locked up again. The whole song was about him when he got arrested and got charged, the Fed charges. So it was a song, I can't do time because I ain't got time. It's basically what the song was saying, talking about he got his family to take care of, and he don't know why his girlfriend love him because he is this type of. It's actually a good ass song.
I feel like you trying to convince me, and I'm like, what?
I promise you, because when I heard it, I was like, what he talking about now? But when I started listening to it, I was like, wow, this is like old Wayne. Like and I was like, why can't you be like this all the time? So it made me yearn for the old Wayne.
I heard a saying once that an artist is basically like their true self, their soulful self, even when it comes to rap, when they going through something, adversity, drama. Look at my life. We just talked about Mary J. Blige in My Life, right?
Yeah.
When you going through trauma, drama, emotion, all the songs that I've ever loved from Fantasia was when some nigga was breaking her heart. I promise you.
Look.
Everything. I'm just saying.
Come on. I'm going to have to take it there. Because I'm tired.
Okay. Look, Jasmine Sullivan's latest.
That's what we need to do the next episode on. if the songs, the going through songs.
going through some changes. Yeah.
Going through some
next
changes.
Episode, going through some shit. Going through changes, going through
some shit songs.
There you go. For all the songs that when you going through some shit,
you be like, oh.
I have to take it there. I have to take it there because I'm
Man, listen. Wait a minute. Since we're on that topic, X Factor by Lauryn Hill will always be a.
It could all be so simple. Like, nigga, get your shit together. But you have to make it hard. Why?
Yep.
Why?
Loving you. Wait a minute. Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up with scars. This is what I'm talking about. How? Oh, I see our new episode coming together already. It's coming together.
Right. Look, you trying to transition into it now. Wait, we got a whole week.
No.
Oh, wait. Baby.
We gonna stay there for next week. Look. We gotta sage the room.
Okay. All right, what else you
got? There's a new song out that's called Our Problem.
Is it Our Problem?
It had a lot of female vocalists on it. I'm about to give you the list of names on the song. So you could be like, what was they all doing in the same space? Because that's what's gonna make more sense. Hold on. View. I don't want to play the song, dang it. I just want the names. Lily Hyatt, Angie Stone, Linda Perry, Cyndi Lauper, Valerie June, Nona Hendricks, Peaches, Amanda Shears, Morgan Stapleton, and Kay Flay.
Okay. Excuse me. Hi. I have a question.
Hi.
Firstly, I did not know that Nona was doing anything. Okay. All right. So what are they all doing together?
They are singing this song, and the song is called Our Problem. I am going to assume, even though I haven't seen it written anywhere, that this song is for charitable purposes.
Okay, it's a ton of people on there. I would hope so.
Yes,
right?
And basically in the song, lyrics-wise, they are talking to women with unexpected pregnancies who may terminate those.
Okay.
And how, as a woman, I will not judge you. I am here for you. I am here to support you. I don't ever recall hearing them say our problem, but basically saying, this is a woman thing for men to step the fuck back and leave it alone.
So you're trying to police uteruses when you don't have one.
Yes. So that one, it's very like folky, like it's a folk song. But you can hear Angie back there, she getting it going. You can hear Nona, and so it was for its purposes, it was really a good song. It kind of got me misty because I was just like what I'm saying. It kind of got me misty.
You get me?
Yes. So that was Our Problem. I think I have. Oh, one more song that I want to talk about. The other song ain't really that important. But this one song, the name of the song is called Safe Word. And the artist is Rhye, Rhye. Her new album just came out. It's called Home. I didn't listen to the whole album, but what happened was I was listening to the Georgia Smith EP. And when it ended, it went into this song called Safe Word.
Okay.
And I was like, what is this? And it was like, it was jazzy like a Sade tune. Okay. And her voice was really soft and whispery. And I don't know what she was saying about that safe word, but it was explicit in some way. But it was basically like a kind of like, imagine having your glass of wine out on your balcony of your high rise, looking at the sunset in a long flowy gown, and Safe Word is playing. This is That just imagine that mood, and that's the song that would be playing in the back.
Hold on, let me take some notes. Hold on.
Yeah. So after hearing her sing that, then it want to listen to the whole thing, but I just didn't have time.
I might find some time. Just
yes. So yeah, so she has a whole, and that just came. Her whole album just came out like Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So she was one of the new releases, but that song just came on, and it literally stopped me in my tracks because Georgia Smith played, and I think then A Strange Fruit by Andra Day doing Billie Holiday that played. So then it just kind of came on, and I was like,
"What am I listening to?
What is this? Who is this?" So, I'm gonna assume it's pronounced Rye. That's
okay.
It may be something different. If she's foreign, the E may have a different.
Or they.
Yeah, it might be something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I listened to those this week.
I'm gonna run through these really quick. K Camp has a song called "Don't Drink Dasani." It is not what you expect from K Camp. It is.
We love him.
We love K Camp, and that's the reason why I was very taken aback by the song because it's a slower song, and his flow is different than what we're accustomed of his flow. But it's very melodic, sing-songy.
Oh, okay.
It was. I was very surprised. I was like, what the hell?
And it was it's funny because my sister was always like, I feel like people sleep on K Camp. And I was like, they do. They do. I said they do sleep on K Camp.
And the way Renegade took off as a dance, but not as a song.
The song?
How?
Yeah.
How? I'm very confused by that.
Yeah.
Wale has a song out called Good Vibes. I mean, it's Wale. And that's not being disrespectful. It's Wale. I mean, It's very typical Wale. There's a song called Reroute by Rowdy Rebel. I don't know why Funk Master Flex is on the song. He just be popping up places, but that's a good song. It's
you said Funk Master Flex and my face went like this.
Yeah. It has a what is Pop Smoke vibe to the song. So
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I did not listen to Pop Smoke before he passed away.
Okay.
But every Pop Smoke song that come on the radio is my song. Okay. What I don't want for people to do is try to
duplicate that. Yes.
Let Pop Smoke be what he was and what he did in his time. Do not try to replicate that. Yeah. And I feel like that's what everybody is at this point is trying to do, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah. Well, this song doesn't duplicate it. It just gives you that vibe. It puts you in that mindset, but it doesn't duplicate it because Rowdy Rebel has his own voice, period.
Okay.
So it's not like that. So I like the song. Like I said, I don't know why Funk Master Flex got his ass on the song, but that's neither here nor there.
Look, my face.
So there's this song. I do not know nothing about this artist. The artist is Coda the Friend. The song is called Pomegranate. I like this song. I don't know if the artist is white, black, pink, yellow, orange, alien colored. I do not know. But the song, the only reason I even listened to it because Ari had that song, Chocolate Pomegranate. And I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, another song about pomegranate. Must be very popular. I turned that song on and I was like, oh, I was surprised. It's really mellow.
I'm going to have to listen to that one.
It's really nice. Look, let me see if I can pull it up for you in 1 second. I could talk about these next two songs off memory. Robin Thicke has an album coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming.
That song is terrible. I listened to it.
The one I told you about last week or this one? The one
this
from
one. This one. The one from this week.
The Take Me Higher song?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tam has already told you about that song.
Look to my face.
So y'all don't need me. Yeah.
He is really in a rut.
He's confused. He's very confused with what he wants to do right now.
The answers inside you. I used to think the biggest thing in life was getting money, rumble in my tummy. I guess it's how it seems when you hungry, and when there's no AC.
That's not 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's super mellow, and the lyrics make sense. So
right.
That's Pomegranate. Coda the friend. I'm going to assume it's a little black boy, but I could be wrong. Hell,
right.
Jack Harlow is white. Who knew?
Wait, is he?
A little bit. Van Jess is coming out with an album, Homegrown, 2-5, next week. Is that next week? When is 2-5?
Yeah, that's next week.
Next week. So, to the surprise of me and every other person I talk to, Drake isn't putting out Certified Lover Boy because he hurt himself. I was like, "You are not
he said he had surgery or something.
He's not an NBA star. He could put out a damn album."
Child.
He was like, "Oh, because I think he hurt his Achilles. He hurt something, right?"
But I think that he just is on pause because he want to put it out when he can go around and go places and make money on it. That's all that's about.
Well, then don't be promising me nothing in January that I can't have.
I mean, just say that then. Certified Lover Boy.
Exactly.
Look,
PB and Rock. Am I saying that right? PNB Rock. I said it wrong. Yeah. PNB Rock has a song out with King Von. Rest in peace, King Von, called Rose Gold. It is rapidy rap. There's a song called Cash App featuring Mulatto, who is what's the boy name? BRS Cash. I like the song.
He is the Throat Babies guy. He the Throat Babies dude.
I like Mulatto. I like Cash App. I'm done. Once you told me that, I was done. I'm done with the whole.
That's why I asked you, did you listen to the album? Because his album came out.
I listened to one. So I listened to the Cash App song. That was it.
Yeah, he the Throat Babies man.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm done. I'm done. Just the Cash App song. That's all you heard from me. We did not review no albums this week. It's not happening. No.
No. I mean, it really wasn't no albums out. Like, I listened to that Georgia Smith thing, and it was like the same song twice and another song.
Can I tell you, I was listening to Georgia Smith Blue Light acapella. I don't know why. It, like, you know, on the playlist, it just come up, and it was playing, and I was working, and can I tell you, I got aggravated. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
girl,
I'm struggling with Georgia Smith's voice. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm struggling. Because I was listening to that thing acapella, and I was like, turn this shit off. Turn it off. I don't
know what was, I mean, the music, because it sounded like it was just like a live session. And the song wasn't bad, but I was just like,
it was
I don't know what this was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what it was. So I just let it be. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Like,
yes.
I think that's all we have. Hell, we done did 52 minutes.
Okay, can I do my sexual behavior in the ghetto?
Yes.
Okay,
I was just saying, I can't believe we made it to 52.
In essence, this song in essence is not sexual in any way. But I heard it this weekend. It came out. Oh Lord.
No, I ain't got
it. At the first of the year. And it's from an artist that we've heard from before. It's a rapper. And he made another song that I liked because it was funny, because it was like a romantic hood love song. But this one is kind of the same thing.
A romantic hood love song. Okay, I'm ready.
So the name of the song, okay, so sexual behavior in the ghetto. I'm about to recite these lyrics. And I'm using this for sexual behavior in the ghetto because it's hood, but everything he said was like, it was a turn on for me. Okay.
Throw babies.
The name of the song is called Real Nigga You.
What?
By Lil Dama.
I'm stressed out already. Go ahead.
Don't you get tired of them niggas trying to holler when they see you at work and they ain't spending $1? Don't you get tired of them niggas hitting your phone in the middle of the night trying to see what you got going on? Tell them, pay the car note. That's what drive you crazy. Pay the light bill. That's what turn you on.
Woo!
Pay the phone bill. You'll pick up the phone. Pay the rent. Make that pussy feel like home.
Woo!
Tell them folks Tell them folks to real nigga you right now.
This is a gospel.
Girl, tell them folks to boss nigga you right now. Pay to get her hair did, pay to get her nails did. She pay her own bills, she take care of her own kids, and you want to take her on a date to get some steak, or you trying to get some pussy off a plate? Real nigga her. Chill nigga her. Don't trip about what she posts on Instagram. Nigga her. Keep that confidential. Don't let these niggas trick you. Don't even tell them about your past, because they will use that to get you. Tell them that pussy get wetter when the bills paid.
Come on.
When the bills paid, that head way better when her hair slayed. When her hair slayed. Pay the car note, that what drive you crazy. Pay the light bill, that's what turns you on. Pay the phone bill, you'll pick up the phone. Pay the rent, make that pussy feel like home. Tell them folks to real nigga you right now. Tell them folks to boss nigga you right now. Say her last nigga used to borrow her car all the time. Say her last nigga tried to move all in her house. Say her nigga used to trip about spending some money. Say her last nigga always kept her in some drama. Nah, don't be him. Yeah, him a shrimp. She a lobster. She like mobster. They say it ain't tricking if you got it. They just mad cause they ain't got it, baby. You doing this all on your own. They should tell you congratulations. If that nigga see you feeling blue, he should give you some blue faces. Pay the car note, that what drive you crazy. Pay the light bill, that's what turn you on. Pay the phone bill, you'll pick up the phone. Pay the rent, make that pussy feel like home. Tell them folks to real nigga you right now. Tell them folks to boss nigga you right now. Thank you and good night.
Let me just say that is a mood, a moment, a word, a testimony, tabernacle, church,
all of the above.
Glory, all of that. That excited me too. I did not know when you first explained. I was like, but I am aroused because I would like that in my life. Everything would be so much better if a bill or two was paid around this motherfucker that was not coming from me.
If I was blue, I want you to hit me with some blue faces.
Yes. Do you know how good the sex is when my hair is slayed and I didn't pay for it? Baby, I'm doing everything. Putting the hair in a ponytail. Never mind. That's a different podcast. Anyway.
Yes, but what you said is all the truth. So, y'all, Lil Donald out here preaching the word.
Yes,
I need y'all to listen and take heed to the things that's being said.
Tabernacle.
Church. Yes.
So that was very sexy.
Hallelujah.
That was one of the sexiest behaviors in the ghetto I've experienced.
That's why I said, just work with me now. Work with me. It didn't sound like much at first.
Look, I'm feeling sexy now.
Right. I was in the car driving home on, I think it was it Saturday? Friday night. I was driving. Swamp Izzo dropped the exclusive, Lil Donald. So I was like, let me go on talk about Lil Donald and the real nigga you. Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan. Yes. All right, people. It's been real. It's been an hour. Yes. We have harassed y'all long enough. Well, we really haven't. But next week, get excited and get in your feelings because y'all are going to have all the good songs next week. We is bringing all this up. Think we are going to bring back something from 1978? Yes, the hell we will. Yes, we will. If it's
I will.
It's coming back. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week.